The family of Alex Hughes just can't believe what happened to them. Their golden boy is dead, and the 17-year-old who killed him has avoided all major consequences. West End Park in Cookeville, a popular place to play pickup basketball. But something's changed here. You can see it and you can feel it. The park has turned into a memorial. Something really bad happened here. Something really bad happened to Alex Hughes. A car pulls up. Alex Hughes comes to the window. There's a driver holding a cell phone. Sitting in the passenger seat is a 17-year-old with a gun, pointing it at the phone, arguing with a girl on FaceTime.
He pulled the trigger and the bullet came out. It was a full metal jacket bullet. So it went through the child's hand, the cell phone, the door of the car, Alex's chest, out his right rib cage, through the windows of another car, both windows, and landed in a trash can.
Alex died. The shooter was charged with reckless homicide and aggravated assault and hiding the gun. Serious charges for an adult, but not for a 17-year-old, unless District Attorney Bryant Dunaway charged him as an adult. As the investigation continued, the family made it clear they wanted this 17-year-old to be charged as an adult.
We pleaded that he be charged as an adult because as a juvenile in the state of Tennessee, they could only be held until they're 19 years old, regardless of the crime they committed. So he could have been charged with 10 crimes. It wouldn't have mattered as long as he was charged as a juvenile. He could only be held until 19.
So the family mourned and hoped District Attorney Bryant Dunaway would take this violent teenager off the streets for more than 2 years. Finally, the one and only meeting with the DA. To the family's horror, there would be no discussion. The decision was made. The shooter would stay a juvenile.
When we told them we wanted the juvenile charged as an adult, and he said we won't be doing that because charging him as a juvenile, we get a guaranteed 2 years. He said if this goes to trial, I cannot promise that he'll get any time. He could get probation.
The family wanted a trial. Alex's mom, Deanne Brooks, was willing to take any risk. She says DA Dunaway dismissed her.
Oh, they failed us. This will never be justice. They will never convince me that this was the right thing to do. No, they failed my son. They failed our community. And they failed my family.
By all accounts, Alex Hughes was a remarkable young man. His memorial page is just full of warm memories of his kindness. One of those kids who got along with all the different groups in high school.
He was so loving, so caring, so compassionate. He would always tell me, Mama, I've got you, and I'll never let nothing hurt you.
But who's got Alex? We asked District Attorney Bryant Dunaway why he made the decision not to transfer the killer to adult court. He did not respond to our emails. We took the same question to former Tennessee District Attorney Matt Stowe, known for his tough stance on violent crime during his time in the 23rd District.
I would be very concerned about the safety of the community in a case like this, but I won't comment on specific facts of a specific case because a district attorney I know may be in possession of some information that the general public does not have. But just hearing about someone who would recklessly shoot a gun to make a point with a girl and end up with somebody dead, that's got to have you very concerned for the public safety.
Stowe's not alone. Tennessee Voices for Victims Executive Director Verna Wyatt spends a lot of time in prison teaching inmate classes on victim impact. She will tell you no one changes in just 2 years, and this boy will come out of that DCS facility dangerous.
He's reckless and out of control. That's his normal. So when he gets out, he's going to pick up where he left off. And that's not a good thing. How in the world can you shoot a gun at your friend who's holding a phone and kill an innocent bystander and get 2 years? That makes absolutely no sense.
As an adult, he could have served at least 8 years, maybe more. Unthinkable, blow after blow. Even so, the family has to find something to cling to. And in this case, it's Alex. even though he's gone.
I am split between empathy and anger. Constantly split between empathy and anger. So we had made it our mission to be like Alex, to live like Alex, love like Alex.
An update to the facts of this case. In the original search warrant just released, it says the shooter admitted he pointed the gun at Alex Hughes and pulled the trigger. His excuse was that he thought the gun wasn't loaded. Not satisfying at all to the victim's family. In the meantime, the family started a not-for-profit called Alex's Friends to be a mentor, or if you need a mentor, connecting people who need people. We will show you how online. I'm Dennis Ferrier, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.